Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion, that's me. And architect of NXT, Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick. Both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set. The belts hang above. The battle for NXT history is on.
It's Trick Willie.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab.
Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a class of errors, Corey.
To the sky!
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
He'll make his way to the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
Is this the right time? Is this from the top rope?
He's grasping for the win.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize. Sling blade!
Looks to climb the top rope.
Taking flight.
5-star frog splash!
Ooh!
Connects on the kick.
And a kick. Oof, boom, what a kick. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
And the small package driver.
Look out!
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And Trick saw it coming.
Shoulder tackle. Sliding back into the ring.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. Ooh. Well-placed kick.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Small package driver.
Yikes! That ladder really rung their bell. From WrestleManias to SummerSlams and everything in between, ladder matches have produced instant classics year after year.
Getting the ladder into position now.
Yeah, but position for what, Cole?
Boom! Oof!
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Right to the gut. Leg lariat. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
A ladder? Things are about to get high risk and very painful. Wait a minute. What the hell are they going to do with that outside the ring?
Sling blade by Rollins.
Returning to the ring now.
Sling blade!
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Kick connects, but his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Returning back to the ring.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Incoming.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's...
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents.
DIY has arrived.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display. Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Closed fist connects.
Looking for the reverse. DDT!
Beautiful. He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably. Big forearm.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Suplexes, slam.
Ciampa looking for the takedown. There it is. Bridging Fujiwara.
Cinching it in.
Look at the torque on the shoulder.
Seth Rollins close to losing this match, Byron.
Rollins has to hang up.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice. Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Caught with a knee. That viciousness of Ciampa possibly being challenged.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that.
Boom! Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Ciampa getting dismantled here.
Ciampa's resiliency is being tested here.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Reverses the pin attempt.
Turning it around here.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Man knew this match was going to be hard fought. Propped up in the corner.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Sling blade by Rollins.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Turns back Ciampa's attack. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree. Oh. This match is getting the better of him.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
We've got a tag.
Knight might be looking to fly.
Set all the way to the floor.
Looking to go up high. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
He's headed up high.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Starts things off with a knee to the head. And a clothesline. Ciampa skillfully counters.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
I can't stick. Way to break the curse.
Gripping the
jaw. My goodness. That's insulting. Power slam. Ooh, sharp kick. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
devastating kick.
Oh, Ciampa one step ahead.
The cover for the win.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
How'd he do that?
Overhead chop.
In off the tag. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Big jumping elbow drop.
Knight has his shot lined up.
Legs caught. Oh, thunderous powerbomb. So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not enough on what he's doing in the ring.
Yeah, some courageous offense from LA Knight. Kick to the gut. BFT.
That could be curtains for Johnny.
Ooh, man.
We may be moments away from Gargano's demise.
Rollins on the move. Down low with the stomp. It is all Rollins now.
Here's the pin.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah!
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have...
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 725 pounds. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? Oh, what a statement.
Yeah, with the Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against Mutiny, tonight and beyond.
Let's see if this newly reformed Shield can shake the foundations of NXT.
At a combined weight of 919 pounds, the team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
Vintage Falcon Arrow.
Boom! Driving the elbow. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Vicious right forearm.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Ooh, bang! Now trampling the opposition.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Owens may want to rethink his game plan because Rollins is taking him to school.
Owens sent flying.
Back. Uh-oh. Owens avoids that one. Suicide dive! Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Enziguri finds its mark.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down. Big knee.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Lift it up. What do they have in mind here? Burning hammer.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team
Here are your
win.
winners, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, you and the Shield really put Mutiny on notice. Reforming with LA Knight and Sheamus was a game changer.
You lit a fire under them, love. Punk's definitely stewing. No surprise there.
Thanks. Putting on those vests really brought back a lot of good memories. I know Punk says we didn't achieve much, but he's wrong. He's given the Shield a target.
Mutiny didn't see it coming, that's for sure. It's nice to see Punk on his heels.
That's what we do.
We saw firsthand what you two can do. That's why you're here.
It's not just us. LA Knight and Sheamus are ready to fight with us if we need them.
I know I'm the man, and he's the architect, but you two are still the bosses. So what's our next move?
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. I think you two can get them this time.
We missed it.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I can do that.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither. Seth and I want a shot at those Unity titles, and you're going to make it happen.
Again? These titles are becoming an obsession for you two.
Doing everything we can to fight Mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Punk thinks he's gonna wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
and their opponents. First, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take a... Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Seth Rollins with a massive...
He can do it here. He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count, countering that offense. Candice on the receiving end. Jumping face buster. Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
These two showing how well they know each other.
I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrified for what maneuver I just witnessed.
Up handle suplex. Oh, ouch.
If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Suplex. Things are heading ringside now.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
As Gargano got taken to school with that attack.
Forcing her right out of the ring. Ooh.
Boom! Suplex! Now Becky Lynch.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. No early kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
From behind. Back suplex.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
And she's set right into that corner.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, right to the throat. Lynch looking to secure.
Will there be an escape? They can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Now, he probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a Mutiny Arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron. Single leg.
Into a big backdrop.
Oh, hoisting them up. Look out. Crucifix powerbomb. I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area.
Tony's in the grasp. Followed up with a clothesline. He's trying again.
Oh, basement clothesline. Ouch.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
He's going back to the well.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive...
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Rollins escaping danger.
Oh, my goodness. There's the jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Seth Rollins.
Falcon Arrow.
Boom. Kick lands. Boom. Kick. Oof. Boom. Escape that in a hurry.
What a forearm.
Has it hooked in. And
Boom. Small package driver.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Counter.
Lexus King kick to the gut. And we know what's next.
The coronation. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
That might have done it. This could be it.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Impactful slam. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these 4 superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.